Hello everyone! I hope you had a beautiful second Advent Sunday and you're right ready to fall asleep now because today's Sunday special is Pajama Yoga. So if it's not evening for you yet as you're watching this video, or if you're not yet ready to fall asleep right after this, I'd suggest you pause the video, come back later, brush your teeth, jump into your pajama, do whatever you need to do to really be ready for bed right after this. Because this practice today is meant to wind us down, calm the nervous system, and really soothe us into a deep restorative sleep. And yeah, deep sleep is something that is so important for our well-being. At the same time, something that is often very overlooked in our lives today. I have to say, discovered only how essential sleep is for our health by a book that I recently read from Matthew Walker. It's called Why We Sleep, and he's bringing together all the latest science around sleeping, and it's really super interesting and fascinating. I can very much recommend it. But in any case, for now, all you need is a little bit of wall space, because our practice today is called Legs Up the Wall, or Viparita Karani. So if you are among the lucky ones who have their bed at the wall, you can actually do this practice in bed. Or alternatively, you find a little bit of free wall space and some space to lie in front of the wall. Maybe with a blanket underneath, make it comfortable for yourself. Maybe also bring the lights low already, so that you can really allow yourself to start relaxing, winding down. I already prepared this for myself, a little blanket here, and one more thing that we need is a scarf or something similar that you can use. Yeah, that's it. So let's set ourselves up, coming right to the wall. Bring your bum as close to the wall as you can and extending the legs up the wall. And you need to find whatever feels good for you here, how close you want to come to the wall, if you need to have the knees a little bit bent or not, finding what works for you here. And in order to be able to really relax our legs, we use our scarf to wrap it around the thighs and loosely bind it together here, so that the legs need to do zero muscle work to stay up the wall and together. Should feel maybe new the first time you do it, but comfortable. So take a moment here to find your setup and get comfy. And then take a deep inhale in through the nose, sending the breath all the way down into your belly. And elongate the exhale to become longer than the inhale, letting the air float out. Take another deep inhale. And with every exhale, elongating the exhale even more until it becomes twice as long as your inhales. And exhaling through the mouth, just letting the air float out. Taking the deepest inhale you've taken all day today. And exhaling. And then letting the breath come back to its natural rhythm. And we scan down through the body, one time together, switching all the muscles off. Start by bringing your awareness into your toes, all 10 of your toes, the soles of your feet, your ankles. Inviting all those muscles to relax. All the muscles around your calves, your lower legs, inviting them to switch off. Muscles around the knees, the upper legs, the thighs, the hamstrings. Can you just switch them off? Your glutes, your groins, your groin, your hip, your low back and low belly. Breathing into that space, and with an exhale, letting all the muscles release. Even your inner organs, invite them to calm down. The muscles around the lungs, the chest, the rib cage, along the entire back, all the way up to the shoulder blades and shoulders. Just switching them off. From your shoulders, sensing down into the arms, upper arms, elbows, forearms, wrists, your palms and all 10 of your fingers. Letting them melt down heavy into the ground. Bringing the awareness to the space above the shoulder blades, the neck around the throat, the back of the skull. And letting the head and the neck heavily sink down into your mattress, onto the ground. Your jaw, your tongue, let it go loose, relax. The muscles around the cheeks, the forehead, all the tiny muscles around your face, and even the eyes. Just let them rest in their sockets now. So that it's only the breath that is still moving in and out through your nose, like ocean waves. And when this feels complete and good for you, you can release your scarf, or of course, option is always to stay here for a little longer. 5 to 10 minutes is usually a good time. And whenever you want to come out, let the knees just fall towards your chest. And roll over to one side, underneath your blanket, and have a good sleep. Good night.